most of the actually the expression and uh, uh, the way of the presentation of the communication system or digital communication especially is written in very well. So I am also using this book. So I am going to use only three books, remember. So one book is BP Lathi, this one you already seen. Okay, so this is the book BP Lathi. Okay, yeah, modern digital and analog communication. And the second book is digital communication fundamental and applications, and this is the author is Bernard. Okay, so and the another book is which is the main book or your textbook, so that is your this one. Okay, the Simon Hackins. So most of the text I will take from the Simon Hackins, and as a supporting material, so I will use the BP Lathi and the Bernard book. So all these three books easily available on the internet, so anyone can easily download. And if you will not find any link for the download, I can share. I can send anyone, and then you can anyone can share on or send to the all the students. Okay. So now let us start our class. So this is about your books.
Okay, sir.
Okay. अगर चाहिए होंगे तो बता देना, बाकी easily available है. ठीक है. So now all of you now 30 students. Okay, and the time is 11:14. So we will start. Okay. This is what's happening. This one. Okay. One second. I'm just adjusting my mic. Okay. So yesterday, or in fact last class, we were discussing where is how we can move. There is. Okay. So the class is simply we were discussing the sampling of it's not working. Why? Okay. क्या हो रहा है इसमें? Sorry, 1 second. So today is 9. Today is 10 or 9? 10. Sorry. 20. So we were discussing the sampling of band pass signal. So this was the topic, and we were discussing this in last class. Please, anyone, please say yes whether my voice and screen is coming or
Yes,
not.
sir.
Okay,
Yes,
then
sir.
then it's okay. Okay, great. So remember, if you, I'm just revising the last class. So in last class, we split, and all of you seen the band pass signal. The band pass signal actually uh, is you can write the band pass signal in two component of low pass filter. In fact, in it's the summation of two low pass filter. Okay, so one low pass filter is in phase, other low pass the second low pass filter is in quadrature phase. So simply the band pass signal GT. So we have written this. This is GC T, the cos 2 phi FCT minus GST sine 2 phi FCT. Okay, so this component is your in phase component, and this is your quadrature phase. So if you see the spectrum of the bandpass is simply this. It has, so this is the spectrum, and this spectrum is in the Fourier transform. Okay, so this is your at the carrier frequency, this is carrier frequency, and this is your FC plus W, and this point is FC minus W. So if you see the bandwidth of this signal, FC plus W minus FC minus this becomes plus, and that will, the FC both FC will cancel, and you have only this. So this is the bandwidth. Okay. While in case of low pass filter, all of you know the low pass filter is like this. This is at origin 0, and this is ZF, and this is your FM, or this is your minus FM, or sometimes we say minus W and W, and this is the bandwidth, half bandwidth. We are not taking the both side, because this is simply the mirror image of the low pass filter, which is in the positive side. So this is in your positive side, and this is your in negative side. So simply this is the mirror image. But in case of band pass filter, the spectrum is not at the origin. Remember, this is the origin. So that spectrum is slightly shifted with respect to the carrier frequency. This is the carrier frequency. So if you see, so this carrier frequency is with these two components. One is the in phase component, other is the quadrature phase component. So that is why, and in fact, if you see, so this is the spectrum of the low pass filter. And if you see this portion is one low pass filter, this is another low pass filter. So one is in that same direction. You can say it's in the same direction. So that is, we say it's in phase component of the band pass filter, and this is in opposite direction. So this is your quadrature component. So simply we have written here the GT is nothing but it is a summation of two component. One is the in phase component, other is the quadrature component. Okay, so this is we done in the last class. It's a simply repetition, and again what we do next, we just simply assume the highest frequency component in this band pass signal, which is FC plus W, is equal to the integer multiple of the bandwidth. So this is the bandwidth of this band pass signal, and from this expression you just find the carrier frequency, which is 2k minus 1, and this is W. When you substitute this, you have another equation. So that equation is simply, in fact, And because we are taking the sample, so substitute T equal to NTS. So that is your sample signal. G and TS is equal to GC and TS cos 2n pi FCTS. This is one component. This is in phase component, and this is your quadrature component. Sine 2n pi FCTS. Okay. So why we are doing the sampling of band pass filter? Actually, we never know the signal at the input or at when you send the signal. So that is the low pass signal or band pass signal. So we have two options: either use the low pass filter to reconstruct that signal at the receiver side, or use the band pass filter to reconstruct the message signal from the received signal or from the sample signal. So we already discussed the low pass, how we can construct, how we can actually interpolate the original signal from the at the receiver from the sample signal using the low pass filter. But now this is another problem. Sometimes we have the band of the signal of some band of frequency, and we need to actually we need to reconstruct the signal using the band pass filter. So then I am just going to how we can generate, how we can reconstruct the signal from the band pass signal. So that is why we are taking here band pass signal instead of low pass signal. So the band pass signal is can be written in two components. One is the in phase component, other is the quadrature phase component. So when you write in phase and quadrature component, so this is written like this, and you can assume here the highest frequency of the this band pass signal is integer multiple of the bandwidth. So bandwidth of this band pass signal is twice of W, and we just multiply with K, and from this expression you have FC equal to 2K minus 1 W. So we can substitute this FC in the expression, but before doing this substitution, we know this sampling period TS, or this is 1 upon TS, is according to the Nyquist criteria is twice of the bandwidth, and here the bandwidth is your 2W, so this becomes 4W. So we can substitute, we can from here TS is equal to 1 by 4W. So if we substitute this value in this equation, so you have another equation, and substituting TS is equal to 1 by 4W, and FC is equal to 2K minus 1 W in the above equation. So you have simply, if you do this substitution, you have G n upon 4W is equal to GC n upon 4W, and the cos 2, not sorry, this is n pi by 2K minus 1, and this is the bracket. So this is one component, and another component is GS, the same, n upon 4W, and the sine n pi by 2K minus 1. This is, so after substituting TS equal to 1 upon 4W and FC is equal to 2K minus 1, K is here integer and its value vary from 0 to infinite, 0, 1, 2, 3, like this. So now what is next? So what will we do? Because these two components, our objective is, if we know these two component, this is in phase component and this is quadrature phase component. So we have to find these two component. So how we can find this? So we assume here, we say this n is equal to twice of v. V is another integer, but we say n is equal to twice v, means n, the value of n, whatever the value of v, that will give you the even value, even number. So even value. So for even value, what you have, you can see when you substitute twice of v here, so that 2 will cancel, that becomes v pi 2k minus 1. Okay, similar when you substitute n equal to twice of pi, twice of v, so 2 will cancel, you have v pi. Okay, now if you see, v becomes your integer, v is integer, and now the value of v is vary from 0 1 2 3 like this. So this becomes your, you are just substituting n equal to twice of v even value, but this function becomes the odd. This pi is the multiple of this, any value of n, and all of you know the cos n pi is nothing but it is minus 1 to the power of n. Okay, and if this is the case, and the value of sine n pi is equal to 0, so this 2 will cancel because of this n equal to twice of v, and this is becomes v pi 2k minus 1, this is become v pi 2k minus 1. So this expression, so from here, this expression will give you, so this expression we already discussed in the last class, but I am just repeating. So what you have, you have the cos, uh, okay, cos n pi by 2 2k minus 1. So this is, you just substitute n equal to 2. So this becomes cos v pi 2k minus 1. Okay. So whatever the value of this becomes the function of v pi. So that come into the product of this. So if you find, so that will give you minus 1 to the power v. Okay. So now you have this, and this is for the case when n equal even or is equal to twice of v. So you have this value. And what about another function, that is your sine n pi by 2 2k minus 1. So that becomes again the sine v pi 2k minus 1. So this is the equation. Okay. Now see, now sine is the multiple of pi. So all of you know the sine, when the sine is multiple of pi, so that will give you 0. So if you substitute these two value in this equation, so all of you know this is the equation g of n upon 2, not f 2. This is 4w is equal to gc n by 4w, and this is cos n pi by 2, and this is 2k minus 1, and this is minus gs and 4w, and this is sine and n pi by 2 2k minus 1. So this is the equation. Now see, so this term, remember this term from here becomes 0, and this whole term, this becomes your minus 1 to the power of this. So now from this expression, what will you have? You have simply, so in fact you can write this is, so we have g n by 4w that is equal to 1 to the power of v and this function. So gc, okay, okay. So this is your gc and this is n by 4w. So you have this function c. So this is the function when n is even. So when n is even or equal to twice of v, so that will give you minus 1 to the power of v and the sign terms become 0. And when we do substitution of these two value, so that will give you g n upon 4 w is equal to minus 1 to the power of v gc. So this means from this expression, you can find the in phase component. So you can find in phase component easily. So when you know the in phase component, you can substitute here that value. So here what we are doing, we are just finding these two values, the values of the GC and the value of GS. Okay, this is the case when we are taking n is equal to even. Similar, you can take the case when n is equal to odd. Okay, so in another case, so we assume we take n is equal to odd, or say n equal to twice of v minus 1. So when you do the substitution of this, so what the expression will give you? So that equation, so that will give you, in fact, the cos. Again, this is the equation n pi by 2. This is 2k minus 1, and this is equal to, you can write the cos pi by 2 and multiple of twice of v minus 1 twice of k minus 1. Oh, okay. And this is okay. So if you see, all of you know the multiple of pi by 2 in terms of cos, so that will give you 0. So this is 0, because whatever the multiple of this pi by 2 in cos, so that will give you 0. See, we are using simple trigonometric expression. So now this is the 0. uh, Next, if you use the same condition for this and the sine n pi by 2 2k minus 1, that will again the sine pi by 2 2v minus 1 2k minus 1. And if you solve this, anybody can solve this expression, and you will, when you solve this, so only the fraction, only the multiplication you have, this is sine pi by 2 and v plus k, and you have, this is pi by 2. Okay, yeah, you can write this. This is 4v k. This is one term, and another term is plus pi by 2. So I'm just, you just do the multiplication here in this bracket, and you will have these expressions. Okay, so one expression will this. So see, so these are the multiple of pi by 2, and you are just substituting the value of v is here odd. So only this fraction will give you value, and this will give you the value is equal to minus 1 v plus k. Okay, okay, anyone please reply? Anyone?
Yes, sir.
ये समझ में आया? मैंने ये क्वेश्चन पूछा था आप लोगों का, दिस वाज द होमवर्क. मैंने कहा था कि ये कैसे आया, किसी ने नहीं बताया. ओके, मैंने पूछा भी नहीं है, तो बताएगा कैसे? ओके, सो नाउ you can understand, for n equal odd you have one value, for n equal even you have another one value. So using these two value, one value n equal even, will give you the in phase component, n equal odd will give you the quadrature phase component. Okay, so you can see now you can easily write. So if you use the n is equal to odd, so that will give you g twice of v minus 1 upon 4w is equal to minus 1 v plus k plus 1. अब ये बताओ 1 कहां से आया प्लस 1? Anyone please reply. Okay,
Don't know, sir.
you Isan, why? You know I'm coming here. Come this equation. Okay, see here is minus, so this, because this term becomes 0, remember. So this term for n equal to odd, this term becomes 0. So you have only the quadrature component, and in quadrature component you have only minus 1. So you can write this minus 1 to the power of, simply you can write this is plus, and you can write, okay, 1. Ishan, you can, in fact all of you, and you can understand. So this is minus 1 to the power of 1, and this expression, this term already given minus 1 to the power v plus k. So that extra minus 1 will add there. So because of this you will get,
सर -1 के पास 1 कहाँ कौन से वाले टर्म में आया?
अच्छा आप भी नहीं समझ पाए दक्ष,
स्क्रीन
चलो
अटक गई थी सर।
कोई बात नहीं, मैं दोबारा से बताता हूँ।
Sir,
हाँ हाँ नवरत्न
this
पूछो।
small equation, so this small equation look like a narrow band FM.
Right, exactly. Not FM. Not FM.
Right.
Yeah, because if in FM, in case of FM, there is not these two component, the in phase and out. Sorry, this quadrature. There are two frequency component, carrier frequency component. One is your this one, the this component, and another the component of this. Yeah, it is similar to the like narrowband FM, but not exactly the narrowband FM. Okay.
Yes.
Acha, come to the Daksh question. Daksh is asking why this actually I am just asking because I am just writing this minus 1 to the power v plus k plus 1. So why this 1 is coming? Because we already written the sign expression that will give you minus 1 to the power v plus k. Why this is plus 1 here? So this plus 1 is coming from here. See, earlier here in this equation, this is your minus. Okay. So what will you do? You just you can write here this is plus 1 and minus 1 to the power 1, and you know that this value of this expression, the value of this expression is v plus k. So ये दोनों इकट्ठा हो जाएगा, that will give you v plus k plus 1. ठीक है? So now you can see we have this value, and another component of this equation you have gs twice of v minus 1 upon 4w. Okay, so this is the expression. Now you can see you have two equations. The equation which the earlier equation, you can easily find the in phase component, and using this expression you can find the quadrature phase component. See, this component gs is your quadrature phase component. So if you take this here and you just send this, that will give you this. But here we are not directly finding this. We are using, actually, remember when we start the discussion of our lecture, we say this band pass filter is composed, or it's a combination of two low pass filter, and these two low pass filter, one is in phase low pass filter, other is in quadrature phase low pass filter. So remember, reconstruction of low pass filter formula. So I am going to use here reconstruction of low pass filter formula. So now you have two components. So I'm writing again, this is your, remember, this is your G. You can write that expression G and V upon 2W is equal to minus 1 to the power of V. Okay. And this is GC and V upon 2W. Okay. So you have these two expression. So this is your quadrature phase. Okay. And this is your in phase. And what are these two? This is quadrature phase LPF and this is your in phase LPF. Both are the low pass filter because the band pass filter you have here, this band pass filter is nothing but it is a summation of in phase LPF plus quadrature phase LPF. So now you know the value of GS you can find here and you can find the GS from here, GC from here, and you know the reconstruction of you know how you can reconstruct the original signal from the low pass filter. So I am using the same concept which we already done for the low pass filter, and for that we assume there is a small assumption. In fact, not you cannot say that assumption, but this is simply, so we say that these two component, the components GCT in phase and GST quadrature phase are low pass filter, are low pass signals. Okay. And क्या condition होती है? Both are limited to the frequency. The highest frequency component is less than W. W is the bandwidth. Okay. So if you remember, the highest frequency component is nothing but it is FC plus W. So whatever the F is here, FC plus W, that should be no. Actually, the frequency of this low pass signal is less than W. So you can see because here we are using the band pass, and band pass composed of two component, the in phase and the quadrature phase component, and the highest frequency component is FC plus W in case of band pass. So we use the reconstruction because I am just again mentioning these two are the low pass signals, and we know to determine the in phase component. GCT. Okay. So this is GCT. So this is the sample version of GC. So from the sample version, so we can find this. So this is your GCT. Now using the reconstruction formula of the low pass filter. Okay. So now here V is this unit change, this integer now becomes V. In case of low pass, that there is N, but here because it is a function of V, so we are writing V. So this is your minus infinite to infinite, and this is the sample version. So you know the sample version is written here, whatever the sample you have, and you just convert that sample version into the original signal with the help of the signal or with the help of the sync function. So again, here is the sync function. Okay. And this is your twice WT, the same thing we have. And this is your In earlier expression there is n, but here we are using v. So this is your this expression. So now you know you can easily find. So I am again showing that expression. So I am using this construction formula. So this reconstruction formula is for the low pass signal, low pass filter. So I am just changing these values. So because I am independently finding the reconstruction of GCT and GST. So just I am substituting GCT here in this, and I am just replacing this G n upon 2W with GC n upon 2W, and the sync function is same. Twice of W2 is also same, and we just changing this n because the limit is from v to v infinite to v2 minus infinite to plus infinite. So we just changing this n into the v. So if you see the equation is same here. You can see this equation is same, but we are changing the G simply GT. We are writing the value of GCT here. Okay. So this is one equation. You can say this is the reconstruction formula for the in phase component. Okay. So this is the reconstruction formula for the in phase. Okay. So similar, you can find the reconstruction formula for this. And in fact, see, we already find the value of this. We know the value of this and substitute that value here. So what is the value of this? So you know this is GC V upon twice of W is nothing but it's a minus 1 to the power of V G V upon 2W. Okay. Now substitute this value here. So if you substitute this value, so what will you obtain? You just replace this. This will give you V minus 1 to the power of V G V upon 2 twice of this, and the rest of the equation is same. So now the new equation for the reconstruction formula for the GCT. So that equation is simply you can write. So that equation is now G C T is equal to, so not n. Okay. Okay. This is V minus infinite to infinite, and this is 1 to the power of V, and this is G. Simply just substituting the value of GC. So this is your twice of W, and this is sync, and this sync function, this is your twice of WT minus V. So this is one equation. You can say this is equation for GCT. Okay. Now similar, when you use, now we can find the similar second component. The second component is here. The similar, we can find GST. Okay. So for GST again, for GST the sample version, the samples क्या है इसके लिए? The samples for GST, the samples are GS. This is twice of V minus 1 upon 4W. So these are the samples. And here V again vary from 0 plus minus 1 plus minus 2, and that will go on. Okay. So you can see this This is the sample. We already done this. If you see, okay, here, not this one. So this is in phase. Yeah, you can see this is the sample version. So this is the sample 2V minus 1 4W. Okay. So we want to find, we reconstruct formula for this quadrature component also. So I'm using the samples these. So now you can see the sample is twice V minus 1 4W, the same which you already seen. And when you substitute, when you do this, so the equation becomes G S T using the reconstruction formula. So that becomes V minus infinite 2 plus infinite G S twice of V minus 1 upon 4W. This is the equation. And simply just substituting this and the sinc function. And here the sinc function is slightly different because here we are using the quadrature phase. Okay. So the sinc function is different and we are adding here phase 1 by 4. The sinc function is slightly shifted 1 by 4, and you will have, you can write this, this is twice omega t minus v. So this is the sinc function when there is no phase change. Remember, so this is the sinc function when there is no phase change, there is in phase. The component is in phase, but here we are adding this because this is, there is a phase change and this sinc function is shift half. Okay, so this is, you must remember this, why we are adding this. This is slightly different, otherwise the rest of the thing same. Now you know the value of this expression, so substitute that expression value. So this becomes gt, again we have, this is v minus infinite 2 plus infinite, and the value of this, all of you know, this is minus 1 v plus k plus 1. So this is the value, and g, and here is twice of v minus 1 upon 4w, and this is sinc, the same thing here, 2wt minus v plus 1 by 2. So see, so now you have two equation. One equation is this and one equation is this. So these two equation independently reconstructing the independent components. One is the in-phase component. So you have the reconstruction formula for the in-phase component. You have the reconstruction formula for the quadrature phase component. So what you do now next, you just place, you just substitute these two equation, these
सर
two.
सर
हाँ
ये हाफ कैसे आया इधर बताना सेकंड वाले
हाँ, मैं ये बता रहा था, ये मैंने बताया भी था, ये हाफ इसलिए आया दैट्स because the component, the quadrature phase component is in the quadrature phase. Okay, and in fact if you have the quadrature means you have the difference of phase difference should be 1 by 4. आपका आपका 1 by 4 शिफ्ट होना चाहिए, but when you go for the sync, तो sync that 1 by 4 becomes half. ये थोड़ा सा मैथमेटिक्स है, ये थोड़ा
हाँ सर
दिखाना पड़ेगा।
समझ गया
नहीं, ये मुझे अलग से करना पड़ेगा बच्चे, दक्ष
सर
कैसे समझ में। हाँ, मैं बाद में शेयर करूंगा, बाद में अपलोड करूंगा दैट विल पार्ट, बिकॉज नहीं तो ये हो नहीं पाएगा, ये लंबा है। इसके बाद you know, now next all of you know, see, so this is the in phase component and this is your quadrature phase component, and you know the band pass signal equation, that is, all of you know this, the equation is simply g t. The equation is simply, and if you, I'm just substituting the value of these because that equation again I have to return. If you really see, I'm writing that again. So where is that? Okay, so that equation is, yeah, So if you write that equation, so okay, so the equation is, when we start our this discussion, when we start the lecture, the sampling of band pass signal. So this is the equation. We just take this equation. Remember. So this is the equation. This is your in phase component, 2 pi fct. Okay, and minus gst sine 2 pi fct. Okay, so this is the equation. Now you have the value of this, you know this value, you know this value. So what we do here, we just substitute these two values. Okay, so when you substitute, you have gt is equal to this equation, v equal to minus infinite to plus infinite. This is 1 v, sorry, this is v, you just correct. Okay, so this is v, and you just substitute the same. We have this, we already find this is sinc 2wt minus v, this is, and the cos, this term, the frequency component is. Okay, so this is one term, and the second term is here is plus, again v is from minus infinite to plus infinite, and this is 1, and here v plus k. Okay, and this is g twice of v, twice of v minus 1 upon 4w. So I'm just substituting the values. This is v plus 1 by 2, and here is the sine 2 pi fct. So you can see we derived the reconstruction formula. So this is your reconstruction formula when you have the band pass signal. So it's very simple. We assume the, in fact, the band pass signal is simply written in terms of two components. One is the in phase component, other is the quadrature component. So using the low pass filter reconstruction formula, what we have done here, we simply find the in phase component, sample the in phase component from the sample in phase component. Similar, we find the quadrature component from the sample quadrature phase component. So then what next, what we did, we just simply substituting that value. So that will give you the reconstruction formula. So and it is a summation of both. So you can see it has both component. So next further we do some simplification. When you do some simplification,
सर ये इस इक्वेशन में थोड़ा सा
हाँ
चेंज.
हाँ पूछो पूछो.
सर ये लास्ट इक्वेशन थी, इसमें ये सेकंड वाली जो टर्म है इसमें v प्लस k प्लस 1 आना चाहिए ना, v प्लस k लिखा है.
हाँ एक मिनट में देखता हूँ, मैं भूल गया क्या, मैं अपने नोट्स में देखता हूँ, जस्ट चेक, छूट गया होगा. ओके 1 सेकेंड. One second. That's, I'm just verifying, cross check whether, because I just did, that should be here. I know. सॉरी दोबारा बोलना. हाँ हाँ. Right, exactly. Oh, I forget this. Yeah, you are correct. That's, he's explaining excellent in the actually very well. You can see in the above equation there is -1. That's
हाँ सर.
you just observe here. I forget this actually.
अच्छा अच्छा
आपका
ठीक है
क्या
सर,
नाम,
समझ गया.
किसने बताया ये? Who is he? अपना नाम बताना. Yeah, thank you, Sai Sudhir. Excellent. Your observation is good. Okay. So now you have this equation. Now what will we do? Now see, this is a complex equation. In fact, not complex, but it is a complicated equation. So further we will solve this equation. What we do, we will take these two parts. This is one part, and we can't solve this sinc function. Sinc function is remain at is here. So we just take these two, this one and this one, and try to solve this equation by taking minus 1 to the power of v and cos 2 pi fct and minus 1 v plus k and sine 2 pi fct. So when you solve these two equations, so what will you have? Okay, ये थोड़ा सा कॉम्प्लिकेटेड है, समझ में आ जाएगा, कोई बात नहीं. Okay, so first, all of you know, when we start our discussion, so k is here. K is a positive integer. We say it's a positive integer. Positive integer. And we know, but 1 upon Ts is equal to 4W. Actually, it's a twice of the bandwidth. That becomes of 4W. Okay. And all of you know this expression also. Fc is equal to W 2K minus 1. And from here, Fc upon W is equal to 2K minus 1. Okay. So this is one formula, and this formula is used to define the Nyquist criteria. Actually, when you go band pass signal, so in band pass signal, the simply, as in case of low pass signal, we say you can reconstruct the original signal from the sample signal without analyzing when the message signal, or in fact when the the uh, the Nyquist rate or Nyquist period, so that is greater than of twice of bandwidth. This is the simply we say in case of the low pass filter. All of you familiar this. But in case of band pass signal, when you discuss, when you try to recover the band pass signal, so there is a difficulty. There the Nyquist criteria, the simple Nyquist criteria is not beneficial here. So then we have to generate, we have to do another formula. We have to drive another formula with using the Nyquist criteria. So for this, so the Fc upon W, that is equal to the twice k of minus 1. So that will give you the range of the band, range of the frequency in a particular band. So that band you can recover. Okay, so you will understand when we will do some one or two numericals. Okay,
तो सर नाइक्वेस्ट रेट की जगह हमें ये दो कंडीशंस लिखनी पड़ेंगी ताकि
Nyquist, using Nyquist criteria. So in fact, this is not the one condition that will give the range. So I will give, I will tell you how you can obtain that range. Okay, so that is not simple. Actually, in case of band pass signal, this is slightly complicated. So you can't just take the twice of the bandwidth. The sampling rate or sampling period is greater than the twice of the bandwidth. But instead of that, we have some formula that will give you the lower frequency range and the upper frequency. So in between these two range, you can say the signal you can easily reconstruct if you fulfill that range. So that range we will define that. These are the simple assumption when we start our discussion of sampling of band pass signal. We are using these simple assumption. Fc is equal to, or in fact we say the your the bandwidth or your actually that is your the set, the bandwidth is the integer multiple of we are just taking that expression. The highest frequency component Fc plus W is equal to the integer multiple of the bandwidth. So bandwidth is here twice of W and K is the integer. From that expression we have this. So just remember when we start our discussion, so this is the case, Fc plus W is equal to integer multiple of twice of bandwidth. So this is the case, and from that expression you have this. Okay, so now our next task is to simplify the equation. So to simplify this equation, where it is this equation. Okay.
सर ये एक थोड़ा सा डाउट, छोटा सा डाउट
हाँ.
है सर। ये जो लास्ट हमने चीज डिस्कस करी थी, इसके अंदर ये एफ सी बाई डब्ल्यू इज इक्वल टू के माइनस वन, ये नाइक्विस्टेट के सेटिस्फैक्शन का इनडायरेक्ट रिजल्ट है ना, कि मतलब
हाँ. Yeah, exactly. But that is the Nyquist criteria in the the form of as we used for the case of low pass signal. That will not useful here. Remember.
हाँ सर.
So here you will see, you will have one limit, the lower limit and upper limit. So in that limit you can find from the lower to the upper limit, you can easily generate that signal. But that limit you have to actually see with it with some expression. Now come to this expression, we know this. So I am taking see sinc function, you can't change, you can't play with this sinc function. So you have this minus v to the power of v and this cos 2 pi fct. Okay, so how we can simplify this? So to simplify these two expressions, minus 1 to the power of v plus k and this sine 2 pi fct. So for that, what will we say? We say this is, you can write this is minus of minus 1 of this is cos 2 pi fct. Okay, I can write this expression like this is. Okay. So I am writing this. Can you expand this expression and see whether you are getting the left side or not? Anyone? Ishan, your mathematics is आपका अच्छा है. Maharshi, आप दोनों बताओ whether you are getting the left side from this right side equation or not. चले गया क्या ईशान? ईशान हो? हाँ Maharshi, आप बताओ.
सर एक बार वो इक्वेशन दिखा दीजिए एक बार.
ये लो इक्वेशन आ गया. So it's a minus 1 to the power of v cos 2 pi fct is equal to cos 2 pi fc t minus 2 v ts.
सर शायद से -1 टू द पावर ऑफ v नहीं आना चाहिए.
आ जाएगा? कैसे आएगा?
नहीं आना चाहिए सर.
नहीं आना चाहिए.
हाँ सर.
कैसे? एक्सप्लेन करो कैसे नहीं आएगा भाई. अच्छा Maharshi, do one thing. Can you use cos a minus b formula here to solve this right hand side?
Sir, I am using that formula only. So the sine terms will be 0 because of the multiples of pi, and cos a will be 2 pi fc into t, and cos b will be 4 pi fc v ts. So it will be a cos 4 multiples of 4 pi, and cos of 4 pi will only be 1, not -1 to the power of v. That's what I think, sir.
v कहाँ गया फिर? v इस एक्सप्रेशन में नहीं आ रहा.
सर आ रहा है सर.
तो v मल्टीपल है पाई का, तो
सर v इंटीजर है ना सर.
हाँ इंटीजर है, बट दैट इज मल्टीपल ऑफ पाई. हाईएस्ट वैल्यू तो दोनों का प्रोडक्ट ही होगा ना.
अच्छा, ओके सर, ओके सर.
Anyone, please, anyone. You are all 28. I think now it's 28. Yeah, 28. Anyone, please help me to understand this. चलो ये तुम्हारे this is for the whole class. I have solution but I am not providing the solution. Whether you are getting not this and another expression is this, you please write these two expression. In fact, I will upload these notes, and this is the first assignment. Okay, so write these two expression. Navratan, are you here? हो तुम नवरतन?
यस सर।
ये मुझे दोनों एक्सप्रेशन के मुझे ये बताना कि ये आता है नहीं आता लेफ्ट साइड का।
ठीक है, अभी भेजता हूँ सर 10 मिनट में।
This is okay. So this is slime. Okay. टू पाई एफ सी एक ब्रैकेट और आएगा यहाँ पे. Okay, so this is the expression. So only these two expression I need help from your side. Okay. And finally, when you substitute these two expression, v minus v to the power of v and this sine 2 pi, these two expression minus v to the power v cos 2 pi fct is equal to this, and v minus 1 to the power v plus k sine 2 pi fct is equal to this. So you have finally the reconstruction formula. I'm writing this. So these three expression is your assignment, all of you. Okay. So if you do, so that will give you this and the sink 2w t minus n by 2, and this is the cos 2 pi fc t minus nts. So this is okay. So this is the reconstruction formula of band pass signal. Okay, so please drive these 2 or 3 expression. Hello.
यस ओके सर.
ठीक है, ये 3 एक्सप्रेशन ट्राई करो, और नहीं तो मैं खुद करके भेजूंगा तुम्हें, बट आई एम एक्सपेक्टिंग फ्रॉम यू. और मुझे कब तक भेज दोगे ये? चमनप्रीत.
यस सर.
ये करना है आपको.
यस सर.
देखते हैं कितना कर पाते हैं. अच्छा, सी आई एम जस्ट अपलोडिंग दीज नोट्स जो मैंने अभी तक डिस्कस किया. So this lecture, so this is simply the construction formula of the band pass filter. Using this, when you have the band pass signal, you can easily reconstruct with this formula. Okay, so this is the derivation of this, and how you can obtain this. So you will find this using these 3 expression. Use these 2 expression, you obtain this expression. So simply by doing the substitution of these 2 expression, you can have this expression. But वो इतना easy नहीं है. अब देखते हैं कि आप लोग कितना कर पाते हैं. So this is your first assignment. Okay, and now what next? Okay, so next class. In next class, what will we discuss? We will discuss the bandwidth, the criteria of the band pass signal, and how we can reconstruct the band pass signal. So this is the reconstruction formula, but there is a special criteria. Using that criteria, we can easily reconstruct the band pass signal. And using that criteria, you will do some numericals. I will give some numerical, solve numerical. So you just practice those, the solve numerical. Then you will appreciate how we can use the different formula for the band pass signal. Okay. ओके
सर एक बार स्क्रीन दिखा दो सर, क्वेश्चन देख लो।
मैं नोट्स अपलोड कर दूंगा चमनप्रीत फॉर यू। हेलो
ओके सर, ओके।
हाँ, उस नोट्स में अनसोल्ड ही रखा हुआ तुम्हारे लिए स्पेशली। मैंने कहा जस्ट थोड़ा सा एक्सपेक्टेशन है चमनप्रीत सोल्व करके देगा।
श्योर सर, श्योर।
अनमोल, एक्चुअली मेरी तबीयत ठीक नहीं थी बच्चे, फिर भी मैंने क्लास लिया आप लोगों का, मुझे एक खत्म करना था। नाउ आई एम फीलिंग टायर्ड, और मैंने रिक्वेस्ट किया था, अनमोल ने कहा था सर, मैंने मैसेज पास कर दिया, बट फिर भी मुझे लगा कि अगर छूट गया तो फिर आगे फिर परेशान होंगे। सो आई एम जस्ट फिनिशिंग दिस क्लास एट हियर एंड आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू टेक योर लेबोरेटरी क्लास. Okay, and for laboratory class I will just upload some the PSpice circuit. So I am requesting all of you, please install the PSpice and Scilab. So I am just I will upload the PSpice circuit of the sampling theorem, the simple sampling theorem, and you just play with that circuit by changing the input signal, by changing the carrier signal, and you will see what will be the effect at the output. So for that, you need to install that PSpice simple software. Okay. Any question, any doubt? Arvind, Rajesh, Manali question नहीं पूछ रही।
सर ये साइमन हैकिंग से कौन सा सेक्शन चल रहा है सर इसमें?
ओके,
किस चैप्टर में होगा सर ये?
हाँ मैं बता रहा हूँ, आई एम जस्ट शेयरिंग दैट। सारा एक बुक में नहीं मिलेगा, ये पता नहीं है भी या नहीं इसमें, देखें। हाँ ये आते हैं, सॉरी, आ जाओ।
सर आप कौन सी बुक फॉलो कर रहे हो?
मैं तो तीनों बुक फॉलो कर रहा हूँ चमनप्रीत। आई एम यूजिंग दीज 3 बुक्स, और जितना अच्छा जहाँ पे भी जो मिल रहा है उसमें से मैं आप लोगों को दे रहा हूँ निकाल के। बट आप लोगों के पास एटलीस्ट 2 बुक तो होनी चाहिए, एक तो बीपी लाठी और एक साइमन हैकिंस। ये बड़ी अच्छी बुक है, 1 मिनट में दिखा रहा हूँ कहाँ पे है। आपको मेरी स्क्रीन आ रही है ना?
यस सर।
यस
हाँ
सर।
ठीक है फिर तो। फोर ईयर इंफॉर्मेशन एंड ट्रॉफी। ये है, ये एक्चुअली इट्स ए 267 कन्वर्जन ऑफ एनालॉग वेवफॉर्म टू द इनटू द कोडेड पल्स। ओके, और इसमें यहाँ पे दिया होगा, इसमें अभी देखते हैं, लेट्स सी है भी या नहीं इसमें 267। This is the chapter. So this is sampling theorem what we discussed in the last semester, और हमने पूरा डिस्कस किया है। इस बार भी डिस्कस करेंगे, यू डोंट वेरी। okay, so see this is the reconstruction formula for the low pass filter. Okay, ये हम लोगों ने वी ऑलरेडी डेवलप दिस फॉर्मूला। सो ये गिवन है, देखो यहाँ पे मिल गया। चमनप्रीत आप पूछ रहे थे कि कहाँ से है। सो दिस इज गिवन इन फॉर दिस लो पास सिग्नल। लेट मी सी फॉर द बैंड पास। बैंड पास का नहीं मिलता, ज्यादातर दिक्कत होती है। तो रिकंस्ट्रक्शन फिल्टर, इफेक्ट ऑफ अलाइजिंग कर लें, पल्स एम्पलीट्यूड दे दिया इन्होंने डायरेक्टली। है नहीं इसमें, नहीं, किसी एक बुक में था, मैं देखता हूँ, इसमें तो नहीं है, स्कल में। ये पुराने वाली एक साइमन हैकिंस है जो आपके पास लास्ट सेमेस्टर में थी. प्लीज सी दैट बुक. आई थिंक उसमें गिवन है ये वाला बैंड पास का. ठीक है.
ओके सर.
ओके, तो चलो खत्म करते हैं क्लास अभी. बस मैं वो देख लेता हूँ इसमें है या नहीं है.
सर आप एक मेन बुक बता देना, हम उसे फॉलो कर लेंगे तो वो इजी रहेगा थोड़ा.
चमनप्रीत बच्चे, एक बुक से काम नहीं चलेगा ना. एक बुक है नहीं आपकी टेक्स्ट. एक बुक मैं कहूंगा कि साइमन हैकिंस का इतना डिफिकल्ट है, वो समझ में नहीं आता, आपका फॉलो नहीं कर सकते. तो सबसे बेस्ट ये है कि मैं जो भी होगा मैं पढ़ाऊंगा और उसके साथ आई विल अपलोड माई ऑल द नोट्स.
ओके सर.
ठीक है. इससे ज्यादा मैं क्या करूं बताओ चमनप्रीत, कि
हाँ,
कोई
ओके
भी ओनली वन बुक इज नॉट कवरिंग एवरीथिंग. एक बुक में जैसे उसमें आपने देखा, इसमें ये वाला साइमन हैकिंस में आपने देखा, सो दिस बुक इज ओनली गिविंग द रिकंस्ट्रक्शन फॉर्मूला ऑफ द लो पास फिल्टर. व्हाट विल यू डू फॉर द बैंड पास? बैंड पास नहीं है इसमें, फिर क्या करोगे? जबकि आपके सिलेबस में, इफ यू गो इन योर सिलेबस, सो आई एम जस्ट फॉलोइंग योर सिलेबस. सो दिस इज योर syllabus. So you can see specially mention किया हुआ band pass signal. Can you see all of you? Sampling theorem for band pass signal. Start ही यहाँ से होता है. दिखा चमनप्रीत?
यस सर.
So start ही यहाँ से हो रहा है बच्चे. तो लो पास वाला तो इसमें है भी नहीं, बट बिना लो पास के आप बैंड पास कैसे सीखोगे? So that is why I am just discussing this up to this. So next class we will see pulse amplitude modulation. ये आपने लास्ट सेमेस्टर में भी देखा, इस बार भी देखोगे, तो आसानी रहेगी. ये ज्यादा डिफिकल्ट टॉपिक नहीं है. ग्रीन पोर्शन इज सिंपलेस्ट. इस आपके पूरे सिलेबस में सबसे सिंपलेस्ट ग्रीन पोर्शन है और सबसे डिफिकल्ट ये है, और फिर इजी है ये वाला. So this syllabus is divided into 3 parts. One is you already done almost सभी, आप सब कुछ किया हुआ है, बट रिपीटेशन करना, थोड़ा मैथमेटिक्स यूज करना. कॉन्सेप्चुअल आपका लास्ट सेमेस्टर में मैंने नोट अपलोड कर दिए थे, वो यूजफुल रहेंगे आपको समझने में, क्योंकि मैथमेटिक्स ये नहीं बताती कि चल क्या रहा है. So the only things you will see how you can see the signal, you can play with the signal, you just see that using the mathematics, but it is not telling the story, the whole story. So उसके लिए आपके theoretically मेरे notes हुए हैं जो मैंने अपलोड किए हुए. ओके. सी इसमें ये जो इन्होंने बुक रेफर की है, आई थिंक दिस ये कम्युनिकेशन सिस्टम है, लास्ट सेमेस्टर वाली बुक है. प्लीज फॉलो दिस बुक. ये सभी पे है. लाठी वाली तो सेम है और ये वाली भी सेम है. ये दीज 3 बुक्स. ठीक है. चलो ठीक है. अच्छा, अगर किसी को कोई क्वेश्चन हो प्लीज. मनाली
यस सर.
है कुछ क्वेश्चन है? बच्ची पूछते तो है नहीं अब.
नहीं सर, अभी तक तो नहीं है.
पूछ देखो, नहीं पूछोगे तो बड़ा दिक्कत होगी. मानसा, प्रेमलता और सान्या है या चली गई सभी? शायद चले गए, कोई नहीं पूछ रहा. अच्छा ठीक है फिर. चलो फिर ठीक है. जस्ट स्टॉपिंग हियर. आई एम जस्ट स्टॉपिंग एंड प्लीज see whether you are getting these 3 expression or not, then I will tell you how you can obtain. Okay, only 10 मिनट फिर हम इसी पर डिस्कस करेंगे नेक्स्ट क्लास में, अगर आप लोग नहीं अचीव कर पाते. So this is your first assignment, and first assignment is based on to derive these 3 expression. Okay.
ओके सर.
ठीक है. अच्छा थैंक यू. ठीक है साईं सुधीर, थैंक यू. और ठीक है अनमोल, और जो भी आपके सीआरएम है उनसे कोऑर्डिनेट करते रहूंगा, अगर मुझे जब भी कुछ भेजना होगा या कुछ भी होगा. ठीक है. और आप लोग फ्री है, प्लीज ऑल ऑफ यू आर फ्री. आप क्वेश्चन पूछिए, चाहे अब पूछिए चाहे कभी भी पूछिए. आपको मुझे रात के 12 बजे भी करोगे तो अगर मैं जागता हूँ तो देन आई विल रिप्लाई. और मेरे से लिखना ज्यादा मुझे पसंद नहीं है, तो मैं उससे फिर डायरेक्टली बात ही करता हूँ. व्हाट्सएप पे ज्यादा लिखे नहीं जाता, तो आई जस्ट डायरेक्टली कांटेक्ट. अच्छा एक चीज और है, रिक्वेस्ट है आप लोगों से. मैं जो कुछ बच्चे जो नेटवर्क एनालिसिस सिंथेसिस का रिपीट कर रहे हैं, उनको मैं आज गूगल क्लास में ऐड कर दूंगा। मुझे पहले ये नहीं पता था कि आप लोग कोई रिपीट कर रहा है, बट कल मुझे पता चला ईशान से कि 7 बच्चे आप लोग रिपीट कर रहे हैं।
सर 6।
6, हाँ ठीक है ईशान, मैं 6 का 6 ऐड कर दूंगा और आप लोगों को जो अपडेट मैसेज मिलते रहेंगे वो, उससे पहले मुझे नहीं पता था, तो फिर देखा कि कल आप लोगों का व्हाट्सएप में आप लोगों का चला कि आप लोगों को कहते कि उसकी क्लास चल रही है, वो पता नहीं है, तो वो पता ही नहीं था हम लोगों को, तो नहीं तो फिर कैसे ऐड करते। ठीक है ईशान, आप भी क्वेश्चन पूछते रह करो, बाद में सोल्व करते हो, लास्ट मोमेंट में पढ़ते हो, बाद में फिर कहते हो सर ये
नहीं नहीं
मैथमेटिक्स ठीक नहीं है।
सर, ऐसा नहीं है।
हाँ हाँ हाँ, ठीक है चलो, ओके ओके, ठीक है सभी, चलो ओके बाय।